Hi there, friends and strangers of the internet. It has been a long time, and finally, welcome to the vlog. And so, the last vlog that I posted was way back when I was in Boracay. It was titled Boracay No Cry or Boracay After the Meltdown. And this vlog right here will explain to you about that meltdown, about all those cries. It was one of the most painful times of my life, actually. So I used to date this guy, and we weren't anymore dating during the Boracay trip. But in that exact point of time, I wasn't really over him, and I think he was already over me, over it, over everything. I guess I would say he maybe he already have fallen out of love. Basta in short, naghahabol ako sa kanya. Anyway, I have to say that in the intro so that everything in this timeline makes sense.
Bruno, yung aso namin parang gasol. Gasol.
I was freshly promoted, and we were also in the climax of our relationship. And I know yung reason kung bakit hindi nag-work yung relationship na yun is because I lost balance. I was not able to manage everything. That relationship, even though it's already over, was one of the greatest learning curves of my life. About work, about relationships, about life, and about balance. The importance of balance in our lives. And so yeah, it ended, the relationship ended, but after it ended, another thing that I learned is about looking inward and learning to love myself and making sure that I already love myself before sharing that love. At ang pinaka-importanting lesson na na-learn ko in that relationship or after that relationship is that you cannot expect other people to love you kung ikaw mismo di mo kilala at mahal ang totoong ikaw. Sana all expert sa love. And at that time, sumabay pa yung health ko. Sobrang pakaba talaga ng immune system ko that time. Every end of week, meron ng sakit, lagnat, ubo, sipon. Especially yung ubo ko, hindi matanggal-tanggal talaga nun. And lagi ko may lagnat talaga as in. And I also had UTI. When I decided to have a checkup and visit a doctor, I was diagnosed with UTI and pharyngitis. At meron pang sobrang lalaking changes sa company namin. Sobrang big changes. And now, I look back and take it as a sign to slow down. Sobrang dami kasing negative factors and events na nangyari nung mga time na yun. Yun pala, si universe na yung giving me a sign and grounding me and reminding me to slow the fuck down and rest. And I'm so glad I called the shots. I listened to the universe and nagpahinga ako.
Gano'n ko lagi pikas bal. May pulse dito kuya. Hanapit na dito eh. Napaday yung sa lagod dagat lang ay kwan.
I filed my resignation after one fruitful year of working. I left the job, and I'm so proud na masasabi ko to. I left the job with happiness and gratefulness yung nangingibabaw. Na-realize ko din na tama na. Tigil na sa pag-ahabol. Tigil na sa desperado era. I have done my part kasi the more I ran after him, the farther I get from my self-awareness. And if you can see this river right here, this is Libtong River in Katayngan. This was a really important part of my vacation because this is the place where I told myself I need to stop and appreciate life and let go of people, things, and factors or energies na hindi ko kayang habulin. I need to focus on the things that I have, the things that I can reach.
Sabay ini siya. Ano na siya? Naputok ko. Happy New Year!
I needed to heal my body. Most importantly, I needed to heal my mind, soul, and spirit. I never thought I would say this, but kinailangan ko rin hanapin yung sarili ko. You know, the cliche saying. Pero yes, seriously, I really needed to find myself. Never in my narcissistic, overconfident, and overachieving personality and historical background did I imagine that I would say that. Kasi shit, legit, nawala talaga sa akin yung sarili ko sa mga time na yun. So yeah, basically that's the main purpose of this video, is to provide a short recap on what happened in the mid 2023 that I have. So this is my last day in the island. I just spent more time with my family, which is really very healing. Don't get me wrong, I also spent time with my friends when I was in the province, but you know, I was able to rediscover myself when I was with my family. I was able to look back and say na baka isa sa mga factors kung bakit hindi ako marunong magmahal is because hindi ako nag-out agad. And because my family wasn't very affectionate to each other. And I made a pact with myself that I'm gonna heal moving forward. And that's it. And with a blink of an eye, I'm back in the rainy city. I started a new job at a new city. Is it really a new city? Yeah, it's a new city, a new job. And I went back to studying also. Last 2023, I was really managing the hell out of being a working student and having a full-time job. It was really a commitment. It was really heavy. So ayun, parang kailang kurap lang ako, nandito na agad ako sa bago kong work at nagkakandak para sa national anthem. You're at the conclusion of the video. I have a lot of people to thank. First and foremost, I want to thank my best friends who was there for me during that very rough time of breakup. My workmates who witnessed everything. I was literally crying in my stations almost every other day when I was going through that rough breakup. I was a mess. And I want to thank my family, myself. I want to thank myself that I managed through that shit. You know what? It's actually important that we always think ourselves, especially after going through a rough time. Because look at us. It's hard and it's heavy, but here we are. Short disclaimer, so I was vaping here, but I'm not really into consuming nicotine. It's very, very occasional, and this is one of the blue moons that I consumed it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Take care, keep safe, have a great day, and subscribe. Bye bye.